Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to the GCFA show. I'm here with my man of the river, Parish Wolfpack. Chill Will, what's up, Chill Will?
Say good, baby.
Man, 5 hours you've came down riding your high. The Saints done won the Super Bowl. Louisiana back on the map. LSU done won championships. Now it is Wolfpack time here, and tomorrow you're opening up with the defending Super Bowl champion Wolverines. We'll talk about it real quick. What's the Wolfpack coming down here to do tomorrow?
Oh, we coming to put on our best show. I mean, we coming over here to play the defending champs, so we got to bring our best.
Right.
Our A game, to play them. By us being an independent team, too, so we got to try to show off. We leave here with a win, that do something real big for us.
Like I say, you coming down. You done been in the heat in the battle. You done won Super Bowls and everything. With your experience, what are you bringing here to the Wolfpack? Show that ring again, Will, so they can see it. That's what I'm talking about. What are you bringing to the Wolfpack with your experience?
That being one, a winning attitude, because it's something that I used to doing. That was one of the first things I told these guys. You have to teach me how to lose. Because I'm so used to winning and having a winning program. So you have to be on the same page that I'm on. And pretty much these guys have the same attitude I have. So that's gonna be the big thing. And then it's family.
Right.
That's number one. It's totally different from I'm playing with this guy and that guy. This is all family, so that makes it even that much better. And
you was talking about your team. You say my guys are hungry. You say Wolves travel in packs, and you say these guys have been playing together from high school. Some playing college, pros, and now y'all all back together as one. Y'all are really a dangerous team that's unknown. How do you feel about that?
Feel pretty good. I mean, we got some standout people, and you'll see when the game start
right.
up. Then I don't want to give up too much information.
Right.
But we're going to have some people that you can look forward to seeing and be like, okay, he's everything that we thought he was going to be. These guys are a lot more than what we expected. So
correct.
I mean,
the punch him in the mouth attitude, is that a Louisiana, is that what y'all live and die by? Because everybody from Louisiana like to punch you in the mouth.
We live and die by, you might not like us, but you're going to respect us.
Right.
So I think that's what we live and die by. So getting that respect is the big thing for us.
Talk about the difference between attitudes in Louisiana playing sports and attitudes here in Texas playing sports. What's the difference?
I would say technique, sound, discipline, physical. That was what we were taught. Wasn't so much playing a roughhouse game, just smash them out in your face type
right.
game. Our game was more, finesse.
Right.
And then we got down and dirty with it.
Right.
But we can play a little smash mouth.
Because you won 2 Super Bowls, because like I say, so you know how to play both ways.
Right. We can play a little bit of everything.
So how is that an advantage for you for the Wolfpack this season?
Well, knowing it all is always better than just knowing one way.
Okay.
So that's the advantage that we might have, that I would say that too.
Some of the people that you depend on, you were talking about your man Stone. Why is he so key for you? Because you say he makes you better. And you already was a dominant force here in the GCFA, the TLSWFA. So how can somebody make you better?
Oh, I mean, hey, if you got a horse like that, you ride it.
Okay.
You ride that horse there, and he gonna tell you, I'm pulling off, so you better be with me. You done had your mom to tell you, I'm getting in this car, and when I leave, I ain't turning around.
Okay.
So you had to be in that car. So hey, we all jump on that bus. If he says it's time to ride, it's time to ride.
This is Chill Will, Primus of the River Parish Wolfpack. Talk about your defensive coordinator real quick. You say he's very key to that team.
Well, Ricky Lane is a veteran for several years. He's been doing minor league semi-pro football for a long time.
Okay.
And he's a real good specialist with the offensive line, so that'd be another thing that'd be good to look at too.
The O-line.
The O-line.
Okay.
And what he brings to our defense, he brings that attitude of what you want out of a defensive player, but he's on the sideline as a coach, just loud about it, rude and everything, but he wants the job done.
Okay.
And he feeds to our captain of our defense, which is Sabira Daniels, at linebacker. So,
and you say Sabira's going to bring the pain.
Oh, he's going to bring the pain.
Our
linebackers between him, Kentrell Robinson, and Alvin Bartholomew, you can look for it.
Okay.
You can look for them playing. You can look for those guys to play some of their best football come Saturday because
you're going up against the champion. So you say to be the best.
You beat a man, you got to beat the man.
You got to beat the man.
And they know that. Like I said, they're the first thing they did. I told them we're going to play one of the best around. There's no doubt about it. I mean,
so you didn't already warn them. Yeah, you didn't already warn them. So
yeah. So they went to go see for themselves.
Right.
And they was like, oh yeah, we got to make a name for ourselves. These people got this, they got that. And I said, hey, they didn't just get it by laying down either. Everybody they played, they beat them.
They had to take it. That's right.
They took everything that they got. So trust me, they've been riding for 9 years like this. So it ain't gonna be like just walking in and just playing some retarded team.
That's right.
They got their stuff together.
Tell me, how is the head coach getting prepared for this game?
I told him to get ready for everything.
Okay.
Everything. Let's let the leave out. So he's been sitting in his library just going over everything.
Right.
Between him and the quarterback, Darwin Pittman, I mean, they actually just sat down and just it's a lot of things that they went over just so they could see what they could adjust to.
Okay, because you know the Wolverines they're coming.
They're coming.
Right.
And we know that. So he knows to prepare for everything. So that's what he's looking for.
To get a ring, Will, with a first-year team, I know it will be so special, but how good are the Wolfpack to you in your own opinion? Because you've been on teams that got rings. So you know, compared to the Louisiana Survivors and the rest of the teams, is this Wolfpack team just as good to get to the championship game?
Just as good, if not, could be better.
Could be better.
Could be better.
If you gel at the right time.
With the players that they have, what I see out of this team, we missed some of it.
Okay.
I can't really call it, but I see something out of this one that I didn't have with the Survivors. Even though we had all that success over
Right, right. You sure did.
This team here has something else with it.
Okay.
So what I see out of this team here,
and that's saying a lot.
Yeah, I was telling everybody, buckle up.
That is saying a lot because, you know, Survivors back-to-back Super Bowls.
Right.
And then the last Super Bowl, y'all was down to the wire. It came down to a field goal at the end of the game.
Right.
So that's saying a lot there about this Wolfpack team.
Yeah, so this Wolfpack team, I see a big difference in this team here that the Survivors was missing. But this team here seemed like it got it all.
That's my man, Chill Will Primus, once again, of the River Parish Wolfpack. Real quick, Will, before you go, we got to talk about your fan base down there. How's your fan base going with the Wolfpack?
Oh, support is ridiculous. I mean, right now we got a lot of things that we're doing to give back first.
Okay, so y'all work in the community.
Right, so we have an Easter egg hunt that's coming up on the 3rd.
Okay.
That we're going to do for all the kids in the surrounding area.
Well, real quick, how do y'all have a website or something they can find that out on?
Yeah, you could go to freeteams.net
okay.
/River Parish Wolfpack.
freeteams.net /River Parish Wolfpack. Okay.
Yeah, and we got some events coming up, which is next Saturday, since we're off, we're not playing.
Okay.
All the guys go put on their jerseys, shirts and stuff. We going out to the Walmart, to the neighborhood Walmart.
Okay.
We're going to help everybody with their groceries.
Oh, wow. Are y'all buying?
Well, we actually helping shop and whatever.
Okay.
Okay. You know, customers, older people, elderly people that need help. We're going to go in there to help them out, just to get us out there and let the community know that we're working with them.
That's right.
Also, we got a date to visit schools, elementary schools, children's hospital.
Okay.
So we're doing it big right now, man.
Okay, so the River Parish Wolfpack, they're in the house and they're here to stay.
Oh, ain't no doubt about it. I mean, when this team, when it's all said and done, by tomorrow, I think they'll remember that we was here.
Chill, Will, real quick, before we go, if they want to get in contact with you, be a member of the River Parish Wolfpack, looking at it in Louisiana, how can they get in contact with you?
You go to my email address, go to River Parish Wolfpack at live.com.
Okay, at live.com.
At live.com.
Or?
River Parish Wolfpack at live.com.
Okay.
And go ahead and shoot me an email message. Be anyone, because we're more like it's not an ownership here and there. We are a social and pleasure club.
Okay, okay.
So we brothers all in one. So that's how it is. If we let you into this club, you want our brothers.
Chill Will Parish, a brother fraternity for life. Chill Will. I'll see y'all tomorrow with you guys. Thanks, man. Good luck.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow, man. We be ready.